Alright, hey everybody, we're here at Fort McHenry here in Baltimore. We're shooting on the Luna insta360 iLog with ND64 filter. And I'm gonna aim it forward now. I actually hit the stop recording button. It is a very bright day, but you can continue, Pumpkin.
What?
We're here with Riley, having a daddy-daughter day trip, so she can flex to her school history teacher. I'm screaming. Well, that's the entrance center where they have a film about the flag and how it happened. This is the fort. Now that flag that's up there, let's see if we can get a zoom in. I'm gonna go to 6 times. We can get 12 times zoom on here. It does drop in a little quality, but there's the flag. If the flag ever changes in the country, the president has to come here first, raise the new flag right there, and then the rest of the country can follow suit. This is the fort where the British bombed and bombed and bombed and bombed overnight for days. And as long as the flag stood, we had our country. This was our defense at the time. And the bodies of the men is what held the flag up. After the British exhausted all their munitions, they said, forget it, y'all can have it. And America stayed a country. So very important place here in Baltimore, Maryland. And we're gonna make our way up there. And then these are ode to the ramparts we watched. There's a little bit of flag history. A little bit of why the flag flies today. And we also have a flag called Old Glory. It has like gold trimming and something having to do with the stripes, but basically Baltimore flags a lot of it, but it was one of the original flags. And what's cool is you get to actually go stand up at the fort at the edge, which we'll go do soon and overlook the water. I wonder it was brighter. Alright, we're back in actual settings. This does look kind of dark, but we'll see how it looks on the main screen once So out here, let's see what we got. These are the cannons that they had back in the day. And there's where the ships were out there, which would be out there. Oh look, there's a container ship. Let's see if we can get it. 12 times zoom. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. So the Port of Baltimore is still very active. Big inbound shipping from Europe and Africa and stuff. And also there's the broken bridge that was hit by the ship a while ago, the Key Bridge that they're rebuilding. It's gonna be the longest expansion bridge in the US, like 2 years ago. The boat hit it and it hit one of the columns and the bridge broke because it was an old bridge and the support for it.
Which bridge?
See the bridge that's broken right there? See it's missing a middle? See far away?
The white and
yeah.
blue, like down the middle.
Yeah, down the middle structure. Yeah. Basically the container ship, see like one of those big ships was going and it hit the column and the whole thing collapsed. 4 people died, 4 construction workers.
Wait, how old's the ship?
How old is the ship?
Well, yeah, you said if it's an old ship, then it's...
No, a big ship. It was a container ship like that. It ran into the... I guess the captain was asleep and... I don't know what happened, but like it was a sensor. There was something happened where I guess they didn't get the sensor that it was too close. And it... It's on YouTube. You can see it. The bridge collapsed. Old design bridge, but the newer bridge is going to be much, much better because... this is just the water. We're going to go up there. If you want to go down there, you can, but there's nothing... Huh? Yeah, we'll go water later. Alright, we're gonna walk up into the fort. Yeah.
Is what I'm getting.
So,
guessing they took down the bridge and built
Yeah.
tunnel entries.
As time went on, when they used this as a hospital, they had to make some changes. All right, into the fort we go. Yes, this is the original brick. None of this is new after the fact. This is all made by the people in the 1700s.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. Baltimore actually was the capital of the United States for some time.
Go in there?
Yeah, we can. We absolutely can. You want to go in here? You can. I think that's a bathroom. Is it? I don't know, but you can go in. Knock, knock. Oh, it's going to be really... Oh, yeah. You can go in here. It's going to be super dark. Let me... Hold on. Okay. All right, guys. We're going down into one of the fixtures. It's actually cooler down here. Let's see, what do we have? Magazine. What is this? Oh, this is where they held the ammunition.
Like the.
Right here. So they held booze and stuff. And ammunition and all that. Might have to take off the ND filter when we go inside places because it's going to be way dark. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, what I'm going to do for the rest of the tours, I'm going to shoot in auto shutter because we're going to be going in and out of places, and to take the ND filter on and off is going to be a little bit of a mission, so we'll end it there. Here we go. Alright. Back in business, guys. We have the ND32 filter on right now, a little bit less strength than the 64. Test out the brightness and stuff. So I think this will be perfect.
Oh, look, you can like. Somebody come here.
Oh, I think you can go down in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another door.
I'm going down.
Can you go down? I can't fit.
This is this is bomb-proof rooms.
Okay.
Here it's they were bomb shelters for the soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Down
That's
here,
cool.
In case there was like more bombings on the outside.
Yeah.
Down here.
Okay.
You want to come?
I can't fit down there, Pumpkin. I'm too tall.
Yeah, you can.
Nah. What else is in there? Here, take this. You can take this. You just hold it in. Just hold it in front of you. It'll. Hey, just hold it in front of you. It'll.
Okay. So.
No, you don't have to
The bomb.
see what's in there. No, you don't have to get that close, Pumpkin.
No, whatever, bro. All right.
You're just showing the area.
This is the room that they were in. Pretty empty and hollow. And then there were holes through here. They would store or put like the bombs through here. I low-key feel really uneasy right now, bro. It's really echoey.
All right, we're back out. This is the main fort. There is the flag flying. Oh, look, let me zoom out. There's the flag flying. I think they're restoring something. They might be restoring something. I know each one of these houses you go in a circle, or you can go left or right. This one? Okay. I'm going here. These are like working quarter, living quarters. I think they're restoring that. Mm-hmm. Remember, this was a hospital during World War I.
Hey, how about that? You got it.
That was also the first place I managed to hold a muscle. My God.
Were you about to say that?
I can't believe this is like an actual OG house.
Yeah. See the wall? It tells you everything. So again, we're on the 32, number 32 filter. So hopefully it's not too dark. because we're going in and out. I would have left it on auto shutter, but it is pretty bright out. The wood is.
This, oh, is that a radio?
Yep, that's how radios used to be back in the day. So like before TVs, or even up until like the 60s, you would sit and you can dial in your radio with the little, it has like little knobs and with squeaking stuff until you get the right, bless you, so you got the right station you wanted. Most people in the United States, they never knew what other people looked like or sounded like. That's why back in the 40s and 50s, you have that like Chicago voice for the announcement of baseball. You know, they had that high-pitched fast talk.
Yeah.
That was kind of seen as normal back. That's why people, radio hosts would talk like that. But then when television came and all the other stuff, now you see how other people talk and live in different parts of the country. So it was like a revolution. Hospital.
Oh, so I'm guessing like if they lost a part of their face, or just kind of like, you know, had broken jaws or whatever, they would the deformation of facing would be gone.
That's cray. Here's the map of the place. Oh, the radio plays.
I'm kind of sad we couldn't go upstairs because I get it.
Director Johnston was in this area on September 26th in regard to the request of the U.S. Coast Guard to use 8.4 acres at Fort McHenry for recreation and the construction of several temporary classrooms.
I know we can go upstairs.
Yeah, maybe the next one.
I plan to be, I want to uncover the history of another planet.
Whoa. Okay. Hey, maybe that's.
Oh, it's up here. Oh wait, no, is it the stage one? Oh no, it's different.
They're all different.
Oh, I watched this exact film.
There's a musket.
Yeah, I watched that exact film
In school?
Yeah.
Cool. Yo, it is hot. I based. Oh look, the beds. This looks uncomfortable. It smells like camp. It's like summer camp. Yo, can you imagine mattress on this?
That contained 1 ton, like 32 pounds of straw. So imagine sleeping on a giant thing of hay.
Well, actually, hay kept you warm back in the day. It was actually practical, yeah, because it's an insulator. The horses sleep on hay.
Pretty big for a bunk bed.
Actually, yeah, not bad. You probably put 2 people up in there, or if you got like a bunch of kids.
2 people here. No, 3 people on the bottom and 2 people on top.
Yeah, but if the top fell, it'd be like the movie Step Brothers. You remember that trailer when the bunk beds fell? Wine barrels.
Oh, look. Even with like the beds having like straw for padding, there were bed bugs, lice, and fleas who lived in it too.
Damn, that's kind of.
And if there was 1 female bug in it, it could lay over 200 eggs, which means you were sleeping with like 200 of that.
Some houses be like that today. Nasty.
That's cool. Well, that's kind of gross to think about. Like
Yeah.
imagine like back in the day, just sleeping.
Oh, they closed the trail. Oh, that's where you can go. You gotta go up and go over, I guess.
No, you can't look. You can go around there.
Oh. Oh, I guess they closed this little piece. Okay.
Well, we can finish going around here and then we'll go up there.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one looks.
Okay. Original cross base. Oh, this is the original foundation.
For
The wood that holds up the building. That's why it's in glass. So it doesn't get hit by the elements.
oh yeah, because if it got hit by today,
Yeah.
it would not last.
Archaeology uncovers history under the fort. So this was what's under the fort. Bottles.
Look, you got pen, like buttons, medicine bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this was like actual understand.
Yeah, this is under the fort. When they dug up underneath, this is actual stuff they found. Look at the knife. That's pretty cool.
The The pig bone. There's an iron key. What do you think the iron key is for?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then look, you have a horseshoe.
Yeah, I saw that. Traces for battle, 1814. Look at this mortar. This is original mortar shell fragment from one of the cannons from the British. Pretty dope. What do we got here? A soldier's life. Soldiers who served before McHenry. Okay. Rations.
So they ate beef and pork bones. Kind of weird.
That's what they had at the time.
Look, a pipe bowl and stuff in this. The smoke.
What's this?
Oh, this is what they like drink out of. Like, look, you have the tea kettle fragment. You have the wine bottles.
Yeah.
This is the base of the like wine thing.
That's cool they found all this.
Pretty cool how like most of it's like survived.
Yeah. You got two more. Two.
No, we have two more.
Oh, these are bathrooms.
Yeah, we have like
Oh wait, can you go upstairs? I saw some stairs on the side.
I don't know.
Let's check.
Are we allowed back?
Oh yeah, it goes up onto the fort. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I don't
Yeah, it goes up to the. You can, but we can check this out if you want.
go.
What do we got? Ooh. How they ate.
Those menus?
Food. This is how food used to look back then.
And then look, it's a uniform.
Oh, on the bed. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to go from a different angle so I don't get out of the reflection. There we go. There's uniforms.
No oysters, bro.
We're in Maryland. The sea is right here. The bay is right there. It goes out to the ocean.
Look, there's a blade on the bed, but back there, but you can't like really.
I can see it right here with this camera.
Is this like the OG?
Yeah, the OG table.
In the bed in uniform?
Mm-hmm. Yo, can you imagine wearing that stuff back in the day? And that's why I'd be sweating so bad, bro. Be dying. No AC either. You can, bro. No AC existed in the 60s.
Yeah, I was
Up until the
say.
60s, nobody had AC.
Yeah. So you literally have to wait till fall and winter.
Cars didn't even have them until the late 60s, 70s. So you'd be fucking burning your ass in the car. I'm dead.
Okay, like this one.
It's a magazine, 100-pound barrels. It is dark in here because of this filter, but it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is where they stored black powder.
Yeah, the gunpowder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, the over 30,000 pounds of explosive black powder could be stored in this small room, the rough equivalent of over 10 tons.
Okay, guys, I switched this over to pure video since it's dark in here to see if this gets brighter. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, so I took off the ND filter because it turned out auto exposure was on before. It was on 1/200, probably too dark. So now we're just shooting in straight auto exposure, iLog 24p. So the shutter speed will not be at 50 frames a second for the motion blur. It's just going to auto do it since we're going in and out of dark spots and light spots. It's kind of hard to set up the shot each time with the filter, so I'm just going to leave it on auto exposure, and then we're just going to roll with it and see what we get straight out of camera. Again, iLog 24p, auto exposure. Exposure compensation is 0.7 because it is a bright day, so we'll dark that down a little bit. and everything else is auto. All right, here we go.
Let's go to that one.
Yeah, we came from that one. Yes, we did. Well, we came through the hallway.
Yeah, but we didn't go to the open door
Oh,
next to it.
all right. So now, when I go from outside to inside, it will auto expose and be the correct exposure for the scene of the room automatically. It just won't have that motion blur effect, like the cinematic look. But once I apply the LUT on it, it's gonna look good. So when we get home and I do this, we can go back and look at the footage and see what ND filters look like, and it's actually a perfect day to test it out because it's bright. Another trick, instead of holding it like this, you can kind of go to 45 and kind of aim the joystick up a little, so now you walk like this and you don't get this up and down bobbing. What's in here? Let's see. Lincoln. Oh, okay. Oh, this is how they used to cook.
No, this is the original.
The Amish still use this, you know that, right?
Yeah, the Amish still literally live
They
this.
still live this way. Like, I can't. I went to their house in Pennsylvania a couple of the Brennemans.
Yeah,
Nah,
the OG death.
they still kept it the same from not a bad death. Can you go upstairs?
You want me to go right here?
Oh. Dude, what's with the bars?
I don't know. What's
Imagine that's the door to your room. You're just in a cage. Is this where they kept the prisoner? You can go inside.
There's like a giant thing in here.
You do a flashlight. Cool. Actually, that helps out the video.
Oh, this is Henry Hall's prison cell.
Oh, who's Henry Hall?
They captured Henry Hall Brogan, and he was a Confederate officer on May 3rd, 1863, while crossing the
Punxsutawney? Or, no, Pawtuxet.
Patuxent River.
Yeah.
And he was basically accused of being a cell, so he was waiting execution literally in this cell.
Yeah, this is a small cell with like just a little window right there for breathing.
There's a spider here, let's go.
A spider? Oh no.
Go, 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 go.
Hell no.
Go.
Oh hell
Don't
no.
play, bro.
Mm-mm. That might be a 200-year-old spider. Mm-mm.
No, but like actually imagine being in that prison cell and then you just have to do it all.
No search. So this technically, see how you have the lady with the hat? So this technically is it's a national park. So it's ran by the Park Service Police and park rangers. Just like if you went to like Yosemite or something, they're in charge of this. This is my favorite part up here, when you get to go to the edge. I'm gonna try and grind out Beast of Reincarnation today. I just gotta beat that one boss. Dawn's early light. Here we go. Calculate upon our surrender 20 minutes after the commencement of the action. 7:30 a.m., 1814, 20 hours of shelling and bombing. HMS Volcano fired the last. That's Her Majesty's ship is what it stands for. They said, fuck it, y'all can have it. And this is the point.
Like this is literally the shop.
Out there. Right here. So these were the cannons to defend. And they were actually out here. See the sea here? They kind of lined up out here. Probably I think 200 yards off.
They also shot it right there too.
Yeah. I mean all their munitions hit this shit. And they actually hit the flag area, and that's where all the bodies, like the people kept trying to hold the flagpole up with their bodies to keep the flag going. So even though, that's why it says like in the dawn's early light, where it says in the national anthem, the and the rockets rampart through the dawn's early light. That's this part.
All the ramparts we watched.
The ramparts we watch. Yeah, that these are the ramparts here. These are ramparts. And yeah, so after They got done bombing. He's like, well, is the flag still standing? I need to know, because this shit was full of smoke. And then once you see the tattered flag was still flying, that's when the British were like, fuck it, y'all can have it. I don't see why you want it anyways. And they ran out of they ran out of bombs, or cannon munitions, cannonballs, basically. And then the British turned around and they signed the agreement recognizing the United States as a country, and here we are. So because this fort did not fall to the mighty British Navy at the time, who was the biggest navy in the world at the time, kind of like on Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, the ships, the Man of War, huge ships, it was a bunch of those. And they just turned and were just boom, 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 boom. And
When they were like,
there's a National Aquarium over there.
when they were aiming the cannons, was it like near all like that area entirely? Like,
I mean, they were kind of strewn across like a whole. There was like a couple hundred ships, just all lined up. They brought like the best ships they had with all the biggest weapons, and they just like boom, 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 and the fort still here. A lot of people died, but a lot of people lived, and you know, so you can walk around it. You actually can walk down there.
I know, and you can like.
There's, oh, I just gotta find a. I gotta find a.
There's like a tunnel behind there.
Oh, okay, find a way down. Let me pause this.
All the ships and all.
Right, back in the day.
I'm really so realistic right now. We get down there and we jump down here.
Bro, there's a whole wall, 20-foot wall. You'll fucking break your leg. Oh yeah, down here, yeah. Like you'll break your legs.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, stairs. Mind you, they built this by hand back in the day, this big ass fort.
Well, like, yeah, they built everything before construction.
Yeah.
Equipment was built.
Looks like there was more cannons there.
But they probably are.
They took them down, yeah. Let's see how we can go down.
Like, look, look down there. Look.
Huh?
Right down there, look. Look down there. You see the bunker.
Oh yeah, but we gotta get down there, that's the thing. So I think we have to go down here and then make our way. Yeah, they didn't make
Can I
it.
do the last time?
They didn't make it easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you want to check it out? I do.
Are you gonna put on night mode, or is it just gonna automatically do that?
No, it's gonna automatically. So pure videos when the sun goes down. That's for like specific that time. This I just left it on auto shutter. So the shutter speed is probably like in the 2000s right now.
Okay.
Keep in mind, so I'm shooting at 24p. You want to double the shutter, so 1/50, right?
Okay.
So the 50 part is what gives you that cinematic. If you have the right lighting, ND filter, like if you're outside, you definitely need ND filters, which are neutral density filters. Basically sunglasses for the camera, so that you can, when you put your hand like this, you get that blur, because that's what the human eye normally sees. But because we're shooting at a fast shutter speed that's faster than that, what's gonna happen is, let me go around
Yeah.
the back like we did earlier. So when you're shooting faster than 150, like in the thousands or the 1/500s or whatever, what happens is that motion blur, there's no blur. So it's gonna look more like an action cam, which is fine. But shooting at the 24 is the cinematic frame. You could do 30 frames, which is like vlogging, like what your phone shoots at. But our
We can go in between that.
our phones, we can set it at 24, which I have my phone set to. So if you like that cinematic look, which I do, I always shoot 24. Now, people are always doing this like we're doing in 4K 60. It's stupid. The only reason it's stupid is because if you're not going to slow down your footage, like to do slow motion, you don't need to shoot in 4K 60. It looks unnatural. You ever see on TV like those super smooth motions? It'll look like that and it looks unnatural. Right here. 9. Maybe we have to go, I think we have to go outside of this. Let's go back to that tunnel.
Yeah, I think we have to go right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we've been wandering around.
So ISO is how much light's in the scene, like how much, it's artificial light basically. Exposure means how bright or dark the scene is. And shutter speed is, whenever you're watching TV, right? Film is going through light. Like in the old days, the old film would go through picture by picture. The faster it goes, So let's say you take a book full of pictures, you go, right? It makes a movie if you look at the characters. The faster that goes,
The more smooth.
you have TV. You see?
Yeah.
Once they figured it out, that's how TV started. Like, oh, if we go fast enough, we can have TV. So
I just can't imagine them like, you know, worrying the like
they did back in the day before it got mechanized. Once it got mechanized, then it was faster. So just think of TV as pictures. Every frame is a picture. It's just going really fast. So that's how.
TV was made.
Yeah, but it's still like that, but it's digital now.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we can go. I think we go that way. Yeah, we'll go that way.
Oh my god.
To be out on the outside. So now.
Oh, we go through that tunnel now, boy.
Yeah. So what you do on auto is you keep the ISO at 100. That's the lowest it can go. If some goes to 50, put it on 50. You always want the low, because the more ISO you introduce noise in your footage, which can be like grain. It's like little it looks like dust. It doesn't look good. Some cameras can shoot up to like 16,000 ISO, and that's really good. Some, if they max out at 800, it's bad. You know, so you just gotta look. So I have it capped at 800 to not go past 800. So when it gets darker, the camera will naturally artificially light the scene, but it won't go past 800 to prevent noise. The exposure, which is the shutter speed here, typically at night, yeah, this is it. We go up here, these stairs right here. Oh, we can go this way. So at night, when you shoot 24 1/50, you don't need an ND filter because it's already dark. But if it's too dark, then you have to add light. The only way to add light is to bump the shutter speed or add ISO. And typically ISO is added to give more light, so it looks good. Oh, these are fans.
That would be like, why
Yeah. Yeah. So once you dial these settings in manually, that's where you get that cinematic footage that looks real good that you see, like, you know how you see on socials people do. Now the color grading is when you shoot in manual or in log, D-log 2 or iLog, that's a flat profile. Everything's washed out. When you put in your editor, you can attach Rec 709, which is what I was telling you, that the standard RGB coloring for everything. You add that, and then you can adjust your colors. Like, do you want the sky blue or darker? Do you want your shirt whiter or darker? You know what I mean? That's where the color grading comes in. This camera, what's nice about it is you can just shoot in auto like a natural profile, and it looks perfect. It looks good. 8-bit dynamic range. If you shoot in iLog, you get 10-bit dynamic range, and 10-bit gives you way more colors to play with. Which means when you're color grading, if you're doing 8-bit, you can only go to a certain shade of green. When you're in 10-bit, you can go as high or low as, you know what I mean? So 10-bit is excellent. It's
so
like,
do people use 10-bit more?
yeah. Movies use 10-bit. That's why now this has 10-bit. That's why, like, oh my god. That's why people are like, oh my god, this is so good. 10-bit.
Okay. Let's go into the bunker.
A beast.
Dude, I'm actually sweating.
So now once we walk in here, this should auto light up the scene correctly. Like, because of the shutter speed, it's gonna go, oh, it's dark, let me change the shutter speed. And if you had a screen, you would literally see the numbers changing. Yeah, see, look, see how it's changing? Oh, and it's cooler. Now you see how it's bright? The shutter speed compensated for the darkness, but I'm still in 24
We
frames.
can't even go in here?
What's in here?
I don't know.
Oh, it might be a control room or something.
I don't know. But...
Or a prison.
Well, there's a control box here, but I don't know what's in here.
Probably electrical room.
I don't know.
Because, yeah, they turned it, but
I
it's
thought
cool.
it would have been something like this.
But at least it's, hey, if it's raining, you can hide in here. The water will come down.
Yeah, but what if the rain goes in the angle where it's actually in here?
You just go as far back as you can and not get wet.
Okay, I think that's all everything I want to do.
All right.
I don't know what time it is.
Bruh, it's like 2:55. You go that way?
Sir.
Just go around.
I don't know, I'm just like...
No, it's at us. Say hi.
Oh,
We're at Fort McHenry together.
it was hot.
It is.
Can't.
All right, guys, that's our trip to Fort McHenry here in Baltimore. Definitely an interesting place to come for national history and pride or whatever.
Recommend, it helps during your U.S. history classes so you know a little bit more.
Definitely. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna add my Rec 709 to these footages, play it back, So when you finally see it, it's gonna be with all the imperfections, because again, we're just testing everything out on the Luna Insta360 as far as which filters and lighting situations. And this is a perfect place to do it because you have really bright sun and then you have darker inside and everything in between. And I'll post this and just let me know what you think of the different changes with the ND filters. And the rest of this has been on auto exposure, auto white balance, 24 frames a second iLog. So this is what you can get if you just want to point and shoot with no filters and just run and gun. If you do iLog, you open the 360 app, click editor, and then just click LUT and hit the check mark. That'll auto apply the Rec 709 LUT. Footage will look fantastic as it is, just like that. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Say bye. Struggle.